Hello, all you silly bread munchers. Today I'll be finding the best combo of gear possible for each boss in Cuphead, excluding DLC. Thanks to Black Yoshi Productions for drawing my little bread boy, and for helping me with most of these picks because I suck at the game and use Chaser far too often. Now, without further delay, let's start with Goopy Legrand. For this boss, I recommend the stats shown. I recommend Roundabout because Goopy is a fast-moving target, and if you miss him, it can still turn around and hit him in his sweet, shiny little ass cheeks. Now, for Shot B, I think Spread Shot is a good choice, since you'll be able to deal lots of damage during this attack. As I'll probably show you throughout, I recommend Super Art 1 in most cases, and Goopy is no exception. The Smoke Bomb I found was the best option for this boss, because it makes dodging the bouncy blue baby bitch boy just a little easier, especially in phases 2 and 3. Just in case, you know? Moving on to the Root Pack. I found that while I recommend Roundabout, you can choose Shot A on your own, because most shots, such as Charge Shot and Pea Shooter, work well against phase 1. Spread Shot, however, is highly recommended for Shot B. Spread Shot is great against phase 2 because you are already close up to this little sad boy here, so why not deal plenty of damage? Spread is also good for phase 3 since it packs a punch towards, what's his name again? I'll call him Jeff. Spread Shot is really useful to use against both Jeff and his infant carrots he psychically throws at you. I recommend Super Art 1, but in this case 3 would work too. I don't exactly recommend this, but I'm just trying to give you options because it really depends on the player. Smoke Bomb is good for phase 3 when avoiding both the carrot fetuses and the projectiles coming from Jeff's third eye. And that brings us to Ribby and Croaks. For the first phase of Clip Joint Calamity, I tend to use Spread Shot, getting close up to, Croaks? I don't know which is which, but I'm calling this one Croaks and this one Ribby. Now, I go up to Croaks with the Spread Shot, and then aim up as Ribby shoots the fireflies. You can use Spread during the second phase, but personally I would use Spread for phase 1 and switch to Roundabout on phase 2. Whatever doesn't hit Ribby will hit Croaks during this phase, so yeah. Then, for phase 3, I kept Roundabout on, just because Spread won't work for this phase, but Roundabout worked more like Pea Shooter since I was shooting forward. But I will admit it works out well. It's obviously still useful to use it while facing backwards, so if you think I'm a dumbass, don't take my advice for it. Super 1 is best, and I think that Smoke Bomb, as always, is a good choice of charm. Especially during phase 3, because it can really save you from turning from bread into toast. Now, we can skip past Hildeberg since Threatenin' Zeppelin is a plain level, and now we're left with Cagney Carnation. For this anger issue, used tissue wants to kiss you, says he miss you, but doesn't get you flower. Spread is recommended for the first phase while up close, but also, I've seen people use Roundabout throughout the whole fight. However, call me crazy, but I'd like to use Chaser when avoiding all the seeds and plants, so that I don't have to worry about aiming. But I get overstimulated easy because I'm stinky at this game, and if you're better at multitasking and didn't get dropped as a child like I did, Roundabout works just fine. For the final phase, Roundabout works even better for me than Chaser when further away from Big Man Cagney, so it's a good option. Super Art 1, as always, is my choice, along with Smoke Bomb. I know I sound like a broken record, but it's always good to have. And that just about wraps up Inkwell Out 1. And with that, I'll see you whenever I feel like making the second one. You're not the boss of me. I could release it in 20 years if I wanted. Anyway, bye!